Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic start to your NFL Sunday. Yesterday, we saw the introduction of 8 brand new 89 overall Reduxes into Madden 25. We also saw one of, if not the best special offers return, the Redux Fantasy Pack. This pack basically gives you 2 times your choice of 88 plus overall Redux players, and today, we're going to be ranking the best 89 overall Redux players to add to your team. Now, we do post videos just like this one literally every single day, so if you guys like this video, you find it helpful, or for whatever reason you guys really like me, great chance each and every single one of you is in the right place. Also, it's Jaden Daniels game day. Let's freaking go, fellas. We don't know if he's playing right now. I got a feeling he's gonna play, and if he plays, game of the week right there. All right, time to hop into some Reduxes. So the 89 overall limited time overall range was the smallest and I guess the shortest list of Reduxes we've seen so far. I thought we had 9 cards. We only have 8 Reduxes to go over today. It makes sense though, because we were only at the 89 overall limited time overall range for like 2 weeks, or basically just the breakout promo. We got team builders, but team builders didn't have any limited times. We got legend limited times, but we didn't get any for team of the week. Of course, no team of the week limited times for basically the entirety of the first half of the NFL season. In my opinion, the worst 89 overall Redux to pick up and add to your team is Jordan Love. Jordan Love is a decent quarterback. We just have significantly better quarterbacks in this game. Now, I'm not considering price point for most of these cards today, but Jordan Love is selling for 300,000 coins. There are significantly better quarterbacks in the game that are selling for 300k or less. To name one off the top of my head who is selling for a third of Jordan Love's price, Will Levis, 88 overall breakout player. Now this card right here, he's solid, 6'4", 219 pounds, 82 speed, 89 throw power, 91 short, 87 medium, and 87 deep accuracy, 91 throw under pressure, and 88 throw on the run. You do have a training option on these Redux cards or the breakout badges. It was the whole gimmick for that promo. Actually kind of cool that they're doing this. You're allowed to skip over the breakout badge by inserting amount of training. By putting in this training, you get some stat boost, and then you also do get an extra ability slot. In that extra ability slot, he gets quick draw, protected, and gutsy scrambler. My first time seeing EA do this on these Reduxes or any, I guess, promo cards so far. And honestly, hey, this is actually one of the better things they were going to do. I was honestly kind of like, what are you going to do with the breakout badges? This is a dub in my eyes and gives me hope for the future of Madden 25. We'll just have to wait and see, though. I will say more specifically about Jordan Love, though. He does have one of the better releases in the game, but his stats and ability stack cannot hang with the rest of the better quarterbacks in the game. And for that reason, I got him coming in at dead last. Now, at number 7, we got a card that I probably should have put in last place. I do not like this card whatsoever. I am a known hater of the 89 overall, aka limited time, or I guess Redux now, Rob Gronkowski, 87 speed, 86 catch, 88 catch in traffic, 90 short route running, 87 medium, and 77 run blocking. Now, Gronk is 6'6", 268 pounds, so a high ball meta merchant, but after that, pretty much nothing else is good going for this card. We have better tight ends that came out like before this Gronk card, so that's why I've just been notoriously known as like a hater of this card. It's just, we really didn't need this card if they were going to make it absolutely juice it up, and they didn't juice it up. After the catch 2, he's just kind of a cone. I mean, he's got everything in low and high 70s. So, like, why would you ever want to use this Rob Gronkowski card when Dalton Kincaid, who came out like the same time as this Gronk, pretty much the same exact card and significantly cheaper. A Gronk is an AKA card, so he does get glowing X factors, but his glowing X factors does not help this card whatsoever. Tight end apprentice for 4 plays. Okay, I don't really want this for 1 AP. Also does have run protector for free. If you're going to use Gronk, I would probably recommend you guys do use free run protector, but he also does have grab and smash for 1 AP. I don't think I've ever used grab and smash in any Madden, and like, I don't ever think I will. This ability boost stiff arms, and I guess trucking is cool, but like, that's what bruiser's for. Stiff arm, glowing X factor. Gronkowski. Number 6, we got another breakout player, Jalen Waddle. Now, when this Waddle card dropped, was he the best wide receiver in the game? Maybe he wasn't. I don't know if Tyreek Hill came out before. I guess Tyreek Hill did come out, I guess, before this Jalen Waddle, but then Jalen Waddle dropped, and he only has 89 speed. The fact that you can boost him up with training probably means I should rank Waddle a little bit higher. But looking at the cards in front of him and the whole wide receiver, I guess, landscape in this game so far, yeah, we're pulling out the big words today in the morning. There's just no need. Waddle is a good card if you guys want him. The fact that he got Redux makes him significantly cheaper, and if you want him, go and get him. But for me personally, I don't think this card is all that great. He's 5'10", high ball meta. You typically want to use taller wide receivers. And if you're going to use a speed demon short guy in the slot, one, just use your free Hispanic Heritage Month Braxton Berrios, who has the same speed and he's free. Or two, just go use limited time Tyreek Hill, who is just faster. Taking a look though at Waddle specifically, 88 speed, 89 catch, 88 catch in traffic, 89 short, 90 medium, and 89 deep route running. Waddle's not a bad card. If you guys do put on the training or breakout badge, he does get 89 speed and 89 excel, and then he also does get some discounted abilities, red zone threat for 3 AP, spin cycle, and mid and elite for 2 AP. Telling you guys this now, none of those are even remotely usable. Number 5 time, I got Eric Dickerson. Yeah, I wish Eric Dickerson could have been higher, but this card is just, it's Eric Dickerson. Maybe it's a little bit of a biasy towards Eric Dickerson, putting him at 5. It's a cool running back, 6'3", 220 pounds. So he does have that heavier back size that I like on my running backs. 88 speed, we talked about it with Waddle. It's not top tier speed. It's actually not like that bad for running backs though. Like, we don't have that many running backs with that top tier speed. Sure, we have some, like, but there are more wide receivers at top tier speed than running backs. So you can get away with using Eric Dickerson as your running back 1 and being perfectly fine. Also does have 88 excel, 85 agility, 85 carrying, 77 catching. Actually really solid for a power back running back. 87 change of direction, 88 truck, and 89 break tackle. After the catcher on the run, he's got 87 change of direction, 87 ball carrier vision, 86 stiff arm, and 87 spin move. Unfortunately, only has 84 juke move. He does not have NFL 100 freight train. Nothing special in the glowing X factors, and ability wise, it's not great there. Real reason you're picking up this card, the size. He's got decent running back speed, and you know, it's Eric Dickerson. I mean, who doesn't want to use the dick? Top 4 is where these cards actually get like, all right, these cards are legit. Number 4, I got Cam Curl. Now, a few things about this Cam Curl card. 1, 6'2", high ball meta, really good to prevent that. 2, look at these coverages, 91 man, 90 zone. 3, this is kind of a negative, the speed, 86 speed. Now, the fact that you can come in here and put in training to boost up the speed is a dub, but I get it. Even 87 speed, that is not top tier speed currently, but again, 6'2", 91 man, 90 zone coverage, Cam Curl, he can get the job done for you. Now, top 3 is where it kind of gets a little bit interesting. At number 3, I got Creed Humphrey, Country Strong, the center. Now, if you guys have been following me for a while, I am a Division 1 hater when it comes to picking up expensive offensive linemen. Depending on what your price point is for expensive, I think picking up Creed Humphrey and boosting up your offensive line, if that's something you want to do, right now could be a really good time to do it. He also does boost up the center, the left guard, and the right guard, giving them +1 strength and +1 awareness. Now, it's not as good as his Madden 24 boost when he gave +1 throw power to quarterbacks, but he does offer something else to the left and the right guard, which, you know what, I am here for. Taking a look at his stats, 88 run blocking, 91 pass blocking, 88 strength, 6'4", 302 pounds. If you want to upgrade your offensive line and you need a center, go get Creed Humphrey. I don't think it's worth it, but you want to do it. Right now is a good time to do it. But moving on to the top 2, we have 2 defensive backs. At number 2, I got Charles Woodson, who actually, I've been, again, a hater of this card, but that was because Legend limited time sell for way too many coins. He's gone down a lot in price, and if you want to pick him up, now is a really good time to do it. 88 speed, 89 excel, 87 agility, 87 jump, 87 man, 85 zone, and 86 press coverage, 6'1", 202 pounds. So a solid defensive back right there. Definitely not your DB1, but can be your DB2, your DB3 on your team. Taking a look at abilities, he does get some half-decent things. I personally would not be running any of these on Charles Woodson. He does get pick artist, which again is a W. But at the end of the day, he's like a DB2, DB3 type of material, but defensive back, in my opinion, and I think a lot of you guys will agree, is by far the most important position on your Madden team. Having multiple really good defensive backs, it's something you need to do, and that leads us to number 1, where I got Joey Porter Jr. So, Joey Porter Jr. coming in with 89 speed. I'm just going to boost him up right now because you guys can see 905 training gives him 89 speed and 90 excel. And then the second, training boost does give him separate abilities. Pick artist for 2 AP, dub, medium route KO for 3, and on the ball for 1. Just run pick artist. Now the stats. 89 speed, 90 excel, 86 agility, 88 jump, 90 man, 87 zone, and 91 press. 6'2", 193 pounds. It literally does not get much better than Joey Porter Jr. Will say, if you're going to use this card, please use pick artist on it. He will drop so many picks for you. You guys see that 70 catch right there. make sure you put up pick artist on him. He's kind of expensive for a Redux right now, but still, this is the best 89 overall Redux we got. He's a dog, a 6'2" anti-high ball meta merchant. Fellas, that is everything we got this morning. Let me know down below, have you picked up any of these 89 overall Reduxes? And if you did, who did you pick up? I appreciate each and every single one of you for checking out this morning's video. And until later today, have a great rest of your NFL Sunday. Peace, gents. Have a good one.